Guys, I'm so excited. Oh, I opened up the brain box on this thing and cleaned up some connections on here. There might have been a little bit of corrosion on the ground. It was aluminum to another metal, and it could have just been oxidized a little bit, but man, it's working. My Garrett's working for now. Anyway, so let's get out there. I'm at a new location today down in Bolton. I haven't been here before. It's down on another trail. I've actually had troubles finding a place to park to even come here, but I managed to find a place on Google Maps last night. So anyway, I did shoot a video of me doing this, opening this up, so I'll post that and you guys will see that. But man, I'm excited. I mean, I haven't been out on a full test yet, but just in and around here, it's good, man. I'm so happy I got this going. I didn't have to send it away. Anyway, guys, let's get out there. Welcome to Over the Top. My name is Chris. Let's get out there and find some stuff. Oh, God, if I get silver today, I'll be on cloud 9. All right. Anyway, let's go do this. All right, guys, I'm on my way down to the location, so it's a bit of a walk. Anyway, I decided to get a little history lesson on Bolton, Ontario here. Apparently it was founded in 1822 by a gentleman named James Bolton. I guess they had started a flour mill in the area, and it's on the Humber River, so that's where I'm heading down now, and you're towards the river there, so I can detect along it. There is a parking through here, so hopefully the grass has been trimmed a little bit, and I can get in some spots to have a look. So yeah, it's definitely got some age to it, and potential for some old coins. And now that I got the Garrett working again, I should be able to dig more targets that aren't just pennies. I'm going to tell you, I mean, let's go on about that. The MineLab CTX 3030, yeah, you know, it is a good machine, I know that, but I think for that kind of machine, it's got a time and a place for it. You know, for me, I need this Garrett. You know, I can hear more what's going on in the ground. I can hear everything, where the MineLab, no matter what programming you're on, it's got some sort of discrimination. So a lot of things are just discriminated. And then you get to trashy areas, and it masks a lot of targets. And, you know, it's very difficult to find targets in between it. So, you know, the Garrett, for me, I find a lot more stuff. It's a fantastic machine. I love it. And now that I got it running right now, I'm just on cloud 9. I tell you, I'm so happy. But you know, I haven't given it a full test yet. So if it acts up again, I'll obviously have to bring it back to the truck and grab the other one. But I will be detecting with this today. See some falls down there. I might grab my other camera and go down and take some pictures of that before I leave. So yeah. Imagine the mill was probably around this area where I'm at right now, and there's a plaque up here and a place to sit. So maybe I'll have a look at that. Man, those falls look good. Maybe I should get down there with the detector. We'll get some, maybe some GoPros down in the river. Oh wow, what a nice area. I'll show you guys. I'll head down there right now and just give you guys a look at it. What a nice spot. So I've actually, yeah, so like I've never been down here before. I'm sure it's been detected before. But, you know, as everyone knows, big areas, things get missed. Wow, beautiful. Just let me turn the camera in, and I'll walk down and give you guys a look. So I'm using the GoPro. I have to get pretty close to get any good look at it because of the fisheye. But here we go. Let's go down and have a look. So I don't know how much you can see there. Of course, the light's going to be right in our face. Yeah, so... Wow, I'll be able to get right out on here. Oh yeah, you can see where all the old mill and everything was. I know on the other side of the road coming into here, there's mention of the falls. I've always wanted to come down here, I just never had the opportunity. But here it is. So that'd be like, I guess, an old diversion dam, or probably where the mill was built over in here. So I'll be on this side of the river checking it out. And then it comes down here to the fall. Sorry about the light there, guys. Not much I can do about it. But what a beautiful, beautiful spot. Like how many good things are down in there, eh? Oh, I bet you there's coins everywhere, especially down in between these rocks. I'm probably going to stick my detector down just in here, just to check, see if any targets come up. Because I imagine that would have been a nice swimming hole for the kids growing up. Probably too deep to detect in, but then they would have washed down in through here and got stuck in between the eddies and the rocks. Wow, this is a beautiful spot, man, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm going to be bringing my camera down after I'm done detecting. Probably just a nice time-lapse photography of this. Alright guys, so there's that. I'll head back up top there and start detecting, and I'll bring you on when I get some targets. Oh, I'm going to hold the water. It's not supposed to get too warm today, so I don't know if I want to get wet, but it's supposed to be a nice week. It's supposed to warm up again, and you know I'll be out. So I'll see you guys then, and I'll see you at the next target. Alrighty guys, my first good target back with the Garrett. I got a nice 81 tone, and it's about 4 inches down. So let's see what it is, and I'm hoping not a penny. Alright, let's get this out. Forgot I'm not wearing wireless headphones. I almost strangled myself. That's one thing I'd like to get, the Z-Link headphones for this machine. With the Max it would be even better. One day I'll get the Max. So I just gotta take care of my phone here. Oh, it's a penny. And it doesn't, what year is that? 75, look at that. First penny at 75 here, or 1975. So that's good. Off to a good start. I guarantee with this machine it won't be pennies all day. There will be pennies, which I don't mind. Pennies are good. It's a nice indication of the year that you're in. But not all day long. So I'll see you guys shortly at the next hole. And hopefully we got something other than pennies. Oh, my battery's almost dead already. Alright guys, I got a pretty deep 76 in that area tone. It's bouncing around a little bit and I'm not sure, but because it's deep I'm going to have a look. I had to turn the sensitivity way up to get a good lock on it. But yeah, at first it was 50s and jumping around, but then when I adjusted the sensitivity, it went to a solid 76. Okay, so it's still in the hole. That's a good sign. Or bad. I don't know how much of this was redone, because there are a lot of new trees in here. Or they just plant trees on the existing ground? I have no idea. Time will tell. Ah, look at that. Well, I guess a big chunk of foil. That's surprising a red light. But I guess it was deep, right? So it was down there a good 8-9 inches. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so I got another high 70s, low 80s target. And let me tell you, I'm loving this digging better already. Yeah, I'm digging more, but I'm hearing more. I know what's going on in the ground. See, there we go. Got a coin. It's not a penny. I think it's an old nickel. 1965 nickel. See? It wasn't the greatest tone, but it rang awfully high for a nickel. That's I'll have to look into that a bit and see what the 65s are made out of. You already see the queen on the back. Pretty worn. So I found that 63 the other day and it rang really high as well. Usually nickels are garbage. Yeah, I can't yeah, it's a newer queen. Alright, let's move on. See what else we can get. All right, guys, these are, hold on. These are my kind of targets here. It's, you know, 80s, low 80s, 82, 83, 84 up in there, and deep. Those are my favorite ones. Like I said, I got the sensitivity down just because there's a lot of trash. But when I hear that light tone, I know it's deep, and I'll crank it back up to zone in on it and get a better read on it. And that's why I like this machine, is I can hear what's going on in the ground. I mean, I can hear when I'm close. It's just a better machine, if you ask me. Like, but I'm sure I'll upset a few Mind Lab users out there, but that's okay. Like I said, there is a time and a place for the Mind Lab. You know, this might be the place if I start finding stuff. Oh, the ants are biting me. If I start finding stuff, I might go get it. Helps if I turn it on. Yeah, see, it was deep. Oh, that ant hurts. Ow. Yeah, see, it's still old. It's 70. Oh, that hurt, man. 78. Oh, those ants hurt. Oh, jeez. Better watch out for those. Oh, another one got me. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm getting eaten by fire ants. Oh, just, ow. Hope they don't go up my shorts. Ow. All right, so again, I got another good target here. This one's going to be on the fence, whether it's aluminum or not. I am getting high 70s and 80s, but it is bouncing down to 60s occasionally, but it is deep. So let's have a look and see what this one is. It could be one of our terrible other pieces of money. That should be deep enough, I hope. And let me tell you, man, those fire ants, they almost hurt as much as bees. I'd rather be stung by a flock of wasps. Oh, that'd be really deep. Oh, I got a toad on it. It should be right there. Should have it out now. Oh, there it is. See? It's a dime. Oh, I hope it's silver. Oh, it's going to be hard to tell. Oh, this one's jacked. The old spit shine. No, I guess just an 86. That'd explain the, yeah, it's modern. That'd explain the jumping down. The dimes will, oh, these ants! Oh my gosh! Where are they coming from? Oh, I'm getting eaten alive, guys. Oh, they're everywhere. I don't think they all got off me from that last hole I was at. Last time I got bit by those guys, I was at a ghost town called Josephine, and it was hard to get to, and it was in like a swamp. I knelt down, and they got up underneath my knee pads and all over my arms, man. I was running in circles. Oh yeah, they're climbing all over me again. It was so painful, let me tell you. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I'm getting eaten alive. There's a lot of those ants around here. Hey guys, I got a messy target here, but it's popping 70s over here and a little bit up in here, but it's jumping back and forth. And there's a whole bunch of other small tones all the way around it. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I haven't finished off yet, pop this up and then see what we're looking at. This is what I mean by being able to hear the ground. Like, I wouldn't be able to know that using the machine. It would just mask one of them or mask them both, and I wouldn't know. And these ants are getting me everywhere. So this is where I like to know. I could be able to read the ground. I can tell what's where. And see, that could have been throwing it off, a bit of tin foil, but that's not the whole target. At least it better not be. All right, let's have a look in the plug here. It's got to be something. Maybe that was why it was throwing doubles. Yeah, maybe. Well, you know what? That could have been it. Let's, I'll give it another sweep and then we'll move on if there's nothing else there. Yeah, guys, that must have been it. It must have just been throwing. That's why that's why I said it was messy. And that happens because of the way it's all bunched up. And all right, we'll move on to the next one. Hey guys, I had to move away from the tree line. These ants are eating me alive. They're everywhere now. They're getting on my shorts and everything. It's starting to hurt. But I got a nice deep 86 here, so I'm going to dig this up. I might have to run out and come back in a bit, but let's dig this up first. Oh, they're in my shorts. Oh, it's starting to hurt. It's not funny. What are fire ants doing in Canada? Okay, we got it here. Somewhere. Not just a penny, but it looks pretty old. Could be the damp, wet ground. Yeah, it's 78. Alright guys, I'm going to take off for a bit and then I'm going to come back down here. Just got to run in town for a minute. Alright guys, I haven't really moved locations. Where I was parked wasn't all that good and I had to run into town and I parked in a better parking spot. It's actually a parking lot. Just had to cross the main street and then come over. It's on the other side of the area that I was in. But this area, I was just reading some boards coming in. It's got a lot of history in here. There's tons of history. Now the problem's going to be finding earth that hasn't been touched. Now in behind me there's a nice hill that goes way up. And there's a trail that goes up next to that fence line over here. So I'm going to head up in there for a little bit just to see what's up there. Now, hopefully the fire ants aren't as bad over here. Those things hurt, man. I am like hurting everywhere. So anyway, guys, I'll see you up there when I get a target, and I'll get you on board, and we'll dig it up. See you in a minute. All right, guys, I've been detective for a little bit. I've just did a wheat penny 1956. I was up through the hills there, and I just couldn't film anything. It was too steep. It was hard digging, so I came down here. I'm down by the riverbank now, and I got my first good signal. It's about an 80. Let's see what we got. This is not easy digging down here, that's for sure. These hills are killing me. Oh, there we go. That's something. Oh, it's just a penny. Well, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's that old. Yeah, it's a pretty, probably 80s, 70s. Alright guys, we'll move on to the next target. Hey guys, doing some pretty tough digging. I've been up and down hills and just in really rough areas where I can't even bring the camera. Trying to get to the spots where no one's been. But with anything, like I've dug a few toonies and loonies. I got a couple of bucks and change. But I'm going to go ahead. I got a nice 83, 84 sitting right here. Let's find out what that is. Hopefully it's something good, not a penny. Oh, what's this? Alright, I got me a caddy. Alright. Woohoo! Somebody lost their emblem at some point. But I got me a Cadillac. Oh, that's interesting. See, that's something I wouldn't find using the other detector. So that's why I like the Garrett. I get to find neat stuff like that. These fire ants are still everywhere. Alright guys, let's go to the next hole. Let's see what else we can get. Alright guys, the hunt's all done today. My battery died about halfway through there, and it's just too far to walk to come get a new battery, so you missed a lot of stuff. But I laid everything out here, what I found. And you'll notice right off the bat there's a more mixture of coins than with the CTX 3030. I just get a bigger variety using the Garrett. Anyway, let me bring you down and have a look. So here I got that, oh, the sun's terrible again. Here I got that emblem from the car. I got an old key here, just an old battery. That rang really, really good. Dog tag. I got a Weedy here. Can't remember the year. It was 1951 Weedy. I got a couple of 63, I believe, pennies Canadian. 2 for $6, 2 toonies and 2 loonies. A whole bunch of dimes. A bunch of nickels. The ground was really hard on this money. I do have a 68 quarter here. It doesn't appear to be silver, but I won't know until I get a magnet on it. And I got a couple other quarters there, and some pennies, and then the normal trash over here. Oh yeah, and I got a ring. It's not a real ring, but I got another ring today. That's awesome. And then just a couple of old pocket knife blades and like it's a X-Acto knife blade. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to go down below, hit subscribe. Love to see you there on my channel to check out my videos as they come out. Have a good one, guys. I'm heading home, getting some rest. Take care.